Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and another walkthrough of the Black Ops 3 Descent DLC multiplayer maps. Here we are on the map Berserk. This is the map I was most looking forward to. Obviously, with the last video, I was looking forward to Empire, the remake of Raid. Obviously, that's going to be pretty cool. But in terms of new maps, I was definitely most excited for this one. Berserk is an ancient Viking village lost in time. That sounds absolutely amazing as a setting, and I'm definitely looking forward to exploring this map. As with all these videos, I want to let you guys know, this is my live first impressions of the map. I have not actually seen anything about the map in regards to actual gameplay or anything like that. I've only seen the trailers, right? I've only seen the trailers. It's my first time ever walking through these maps. I'm definitely excited for that, and it appears we've spawned here on the C flag. And what I find to be typically the most useful when doing these map walkthroughs is to break the map up into thirds. So we're going to start by going down the left side here into this building, which is going to contain a lot of furs, lots of skins. Holy crap, a whole lot of them. Unless this is supposed to be, I think this is, looks like a bed. It almost looks like there's somebody in the bed. There's like so many things on here, but just lots of furs, lots of pelts, lots of skins, lots of really cool stuff here. So let's continue on outside. Oh, look at the snowstorm here. I just absolutely love the setting of the map. C looks like it's in a bit of a no man's land, really. You're kind of exposed right here, honestly, but you do have this wall, and you have some barrels and stuff like that to protect you, I suppose. But still looks like it's in a bit of a no man's land. You can drop down to there, but one would assume you're going to die. So let's continue on down this way. So we got this little bit of a hut here. I wonder if we can actually get inside of it. We're just going to hug the left side of the map for the most part right now. I detect a wall running spot. That's really cool. I like that already. I like when they actually try to build core movement into their maps. Now, when we did the walkthrough of Empire, which of course is the remake of Raid, there was really no changes to the map to try and make wall run spots or core movement work with it whatsoever. It's just kind of a one-for-one remake of Raid, which is pretty cool. And I assume there's going to be lots of wall running over this way, but we're going to be checking that out all in due time, ladies and gentlemen, all in good time. We will check that out. But I think this is going to be another one right here, which is a bit odd that you have it like set up like this, but I like that a lot. I just like the fact there's a lot of curved buildings right there that you could potentially use to your advantage. And so now we're hugging the left side. We're almost here to the A flag. And then we got this big hut right here. I wonder if this is going to be the hut that we saw in the... Yes, this... No? Is this? I can't quite remember if this is the exact building that we saw in the trailers. But it's going to be a back building kind of overlooking the A flag where you do have a shot on A. And of course, you can use that to your advantage. Kind of nice looking building, honestly. And I hear wolves or something howling off in the distance here. Pretty cool. So that's basically the entirety of the, what I'm going to call the left side of the map. So now let's go basically retrace our steps, but this time we're going to try to go down the middle. So I went through that way, but you could also, of course, go through this way. I just want to show you guys everything there is to see within these walkthroughs. These look a little bit out of place, I'm not going to lie. They look a little bit too modern, don't they? These banners here? I don't know. I don't know if that is accurate or not. I assume it would be. We do have some spears in the ground, some blood on the walls. I wonder what happened here. Oh, lots of blood hanging out here. So, looks like we missed out on something. We got a bit of a bloody axe there. But let's head inside this building. Ooh, 2 stories. Oh, okay. We got all kinds of rooms and stuff like that. So, this is going to be an alternate entrance, right? You see, that's where the A flag is. That's that building that we were in. An alternate entrance in this. This is a giant building with many entrances, it would appear. That's where we came in. And you have a fire there that you can come inside here. And this is what we saw in the trailers. It was this room right here that we saw in the trailers. And if it's true of Treyarch maps, yep, there it is. I talked about it in my Empire walkthrough. Treyarch maps, they'd love to have 3 lanes. And wherever the B flag is in Domination, they want to have 2 windows overlooking it. That's just so true of so many Treyarch maps. And this map is going to be no different. We have our double windows set up right there. Lots of cool armor. It's such a Skyrim vibe. Right now, I realize Skyrim's like the only game I played that had a lot of Viking, big Viking themes into it, of course, with the Nords. I played Elder Scrolls Online, but I didn't play in the, oh, help me out here, guys, Ebonheart Pact, I think it was, that had the Nords in it. I played in the Eldmeri Dominion, which was like High Elves, Wood Elves, and Khajiit, so I did not see a lot of Nordic stuff in that game, but I did play a lot of Skyrim. So whenever, obviously for me, when I walk through this map, it's like Skyrim, you know, but obviously it's just going to be a lot of Viking themed stuff here. Let's continue on down the middle. This is where the B flag is going to be. We have a cart for cover, so we do have a bit of cover if you want to stand up and actually defend yourself, or if you just want to hide and try and make them guess as to your location. I like that a lot. Of course, that can be used both ways. Can you get on top? Yes, you can. All right, very, very cool. I like that. That's very nice. Let's continue on down here. This is the way we came. You guys remember from the C flag, so we're going to go this way. Sometimes these walkthroughs are a little bit convoluted and take a while to do, but that's just me trying to make sure I show you guys everything there is to see on the maps. Now, I especially like to do this for people that don't have access to the maps yet. Those guys that play on the Xbox back in the day, if those guys that played on PlayStation back before Sony got the exclusivity deal, I like doing this for you guys. So So we got this little bit of a building here. So not really too much of a there's no point to this building whatsoever besides overlooking the B fight. You go up here, you maybe pick off somebody who's not looking in this window, but rather they're looking that way. For people that try and stop them on B, then of course you can jump out and get on B for yourself. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And just to be sure, this is going to be basically the area that we started in. Yes, it is. Okay, so you could fall down into there, I would assume. I might try that out here by the end of the video. And this is that building that we started in. All right, so cool. So that's the... Yeah, that's the entirety of the middle, I believe. I don't think I missed out on anything. We still have the entire bridge and stuff like that to explore, but we're going to explore that all in good time, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're going to go on what I'm going to call the right side of the map, which is going to start with this building here. There is a back entrance. Okay, yeah, there's this wooden bridge here. Back here, this is where we spawn, so you can alternatively, instead of going the way we went, go this way to the right, and then go through this building. And, oh, there's an entire side path there, so I have to be sure to check that out. So you come in here, lots of more really cool stuff, lots of axes. Yeah, you got your, what do they call these things? Begins with a G, right? These glasses, I forget what they're called. It's not glasses, it's something different. Oh, okay, we got some doubloons, right? We got some gold, maybe. Yeah, I like that. I'm cool. All right. Nothing. I thought there'd be something neat in the fire, maybe. I imagine there's plenty of Easter eggs, especially on maps like this. I'm just not specifically looking for Easter eggs as much as I'm just trying to give you guys a good walkthrough of the maps. All right, so here, there's a couple ways you can try to tackle this. You can just jump across, simple enough, right? I am using, in terms of perk 1, I do have the ability to actually regen myself a little bit faster, so I'm able to go places easier. So you can just jump, or you can just wall run and jump and wall run. You know, it's going to be pretty simple. In older Call of Duty games, there'd be no way to get across, but in Black Ops 3, it's like, child's play. I may not even need to do a proper jump on here. And just one jump. Oh, no, I wasn't going to be able to make it with one long jump. I would need to actually use a little bit of my thruster. Yeah, I don't want to fall to my death. So let's go ahead and show you guys that little side path just for the sake of completeness, then we'll continue on. This is just that side path. It's basically a roof. Look at these giant guys, man. Scary. You got the little ships down there and everything. So cool. So cool. But you can go this way and then jump up here. And I think as a way of them saying, you know, we don't want you guys to wall run here, they put spikes. Oh, okay, there's no actual walls there. Never mind. I assume there would be just like a full-on wall right there for you to potentially wall run on, but they put spikes there to make it so you couldn't. No, that's not the case. There's no wall there. So don't go that way. You will die. So come back up here, and now we're going to jump across. And again, we're going across the right side here. And... okay, we got more pellets. There's so much pellets, man. These guys love their skinning, don't they? But I guess that's part of what they did, right? They basically just survived here in their village and made weapons and shields, I guess. You go outside. There is a wall run spot there, but alternatively, you could go this way, which is going to take you towards the B flag. And this, of course, is that big building with all the entrances that we showed you guys earlier. So just give you guys an idea of where we're at so you guys can get your bearings. I know there's a bit of a disconnect when you're watching somebody do a walkthrough as compared if you're the guy holding the controller. So I want to make sure you guys have an idea of exactly where you're at. Then come through here, and this takes us back to where we were earlier. This is what I assume going to be the spawn point for the opposite team. That's going to be spawning on the A side. Just they're going to spawn in right there. And there was a bit of, I love the, oh, look at the rocks here. So cool looking. I absolutely love that. But there is going to be a bit of a wall run spot here. So let's go ahead and show you guys that here. So you guys can go around that way if you would like. So there's a bit of a wall run spot. So there's not like, I don't know, they didn't really use core movement like too much to my understanding here in this map. But they did use it quite a bit, which is kind of nice. They just didn't make it, I don't know, like a parkour haven or anything like that. Although there is a lot of stuff you can do. Like, for example, run. Get up here. Oh, I missed! I missed! That would be a good time to actually go ahead and start showing you guys the bridge here in the middle. Now that I've already died once, I think it'd be a good time to start experimenting with the bridge here in the middle and exactly what we could potentially do with it. So it looks like we're going to have a bit of wall run potential there, although I don't see why exactly you'd want to do that. I do wonder if you can wall run all the way across there. That's the big question. So we're going to go ahead and try and answer that for you guys here now. And there we go. There we go. Yep, very easy. Very, very simple. Just don't mess up like I did earlier and you'll be fine. You know, this thing bothers me. Is there's like some sort of an Easter egg to this? Like, can I land on that potentially? I'm going to test it. I'm going to test it. Oh, nope. Oh, warning. Warning. Combat zones. Yeah. There's a bit of a... I like the kaplunk if you hit the water. That's pretty cool. But now that we've done that, I think I've seen almost everything there is to see here on the map. Now, of course, there's probably Easter eggs and stuff like that, but I'm not really here to find Easter eggs. I may do that like on my own time. But there's an alternative way to get to B right there. Pretty cool. I think we've seen just about all the things that there is to see on the map. Just overall, I'm very happy with it. It's a very cool theme. I absolutely adore the theme. So good. And I hope Treyarch does more cool things like this with DLC 4. Like Ancient Viking Village. I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. And just for the sake of it, because I know you guys are wondering, can we wall run here? We can. Okay, we can, but you're going to have to not jump as high because I got stuck on the roof right there. You may be able to land on the wall on the other side there, potentially. I'm not the greatest at wall running. You guys watch my gameplay. I slide a bit in my gameplay. I like doing that. I will do some slides. I will do some wall runs like on occasion, but you see some people that really, really get into the wall running in this game and stuff like that, but I'm just not really that guy. I typically stay boots on the ground and just shoot people. I'm too lazy to do it, man. I don't really jump shot. I don't really drop shot. I just stand there and shoot people. And typically I do okay, but occasionally if I'm really feeling it, then wow, I didn't stick on to that. I'm just falling and embarrassing myself so much. I should probably just end off the video before I embarrass myself any further. I was about to see if you could wall run on this wall here, but I don't think you can because you got those what would you even call those things? These things sticking out here. So you're not even going to be able to do that, I don't think, although I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude my walkthrough of the brand new Black Ops 3 DLC 3 map Descent. Wow, that's a mouthful, really. The new Black Ops 3 DLC map Berserk, which of course is going to be an ancient Viking village, lost in time. Very cool theme and a very cool looking map. And I'm hoping it plays as well as I hope it's going to. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.